Hello, today I'm here to show you a small project of origami. It's a hand puppet of a frog. So this is what we are going to do today, and this is the way we are going to make it. This frog puppet is very easy and it's fun activity for the kids for summer vacation. So I'm hereby starting with this activity for the kids. So hope you like my video. Let's start. So to start with the project, we are taking any origami sheet. You can take any color origami sheet, whichever you like. I'm taking an orange color here. So what we take is, this is an A4 origami sheet. Now what I have to do is, I have to first cut a square out of this. So the way I cut the square is, I'll go like this. And then I'll turn my page and I'll take the sides like so. And then I'll seal my page. Then I'll tear it off. In order to tear it clean, what we need to do is, in order to clearly tear it, what we should do is, we should make sure that we are holding it both sides, the front side as well as so for the back side. So here we go, and here I'm going to cut this like so. Don't throw this because we'll be requiring this paper. Now what do we do about it is, here what do we do is, we'll fold this paper into the half. So here, how do we do that is, make sure that these two corner and these two corner gets aligned together, and then we press. And this is the way we close the flap. And we just always secure this like so. In case you're not able to secure it, you can take a pen or a pencil and go around the edges. Again, open the flap like so, and we've got a very nice line here. Now again, turn it and should again make a line like this. So this is the way we have to go about it. Make sure that when you are making the line, all the corners are well aligned. That will make sure that the puppet comes out neat. So here we are going to go around and secure the edges like so. Now what we do is, we open the page. Now if you could see, we have a square. We have a square here. So this is one square. Okay, and this is another square. So like that we have 4 squares. So if I make, so this is my one line. I'm just making the line for the references because it might be difficult to understand the lines, and these are the lines. So this is 1 plus I have got. This is the center. So what I do is, I take one of my flap and push it to this and align it, and then I just press this like this. Again, take this part and join it with here, aligning this edge with this line. Align this edge with this line. So when we are doing so, we'll do it very carefully. Make sure your triangle is touching the line, and you'll press it and secure it. Again, the same thing we'll do for this side also. If your square is a perfect square, then you will be able to get a perfect all the triangles of same size. So here you could see I have done this part. Now what I have to do is, I have to turn my page like this, and I have to, again, there is a center point here, and I have to make sure I have to flip it over here at the middle like so. After this, what we do is we have to again take this flap, push it onto this dot and press it. So this is the way we get it. Okay, and here we'll then again rotate it. Again, I'm showing you all the four triangles we have folded, and then we have to fold the triangles like so. Once we have done this, again what we do is we just fold this into two halves like this, and then we get a line here. Now what we do is, so I am just showing you the line which I've got here by folding. This is the line which we will get after folding this and this flap like this. Okay, so this line, once you have got, you have to take one flap and this line, this line. So this line you have to touch with this line and fold it. So if we do like that, so here we are touching this line with this line, and again we are taking this and touching this line along with this line, and here we got this. So this, once we have got this, now what we have to do is, once we have got this, we take this portion, this tip of the diamond and this tip, we match this point with this point. So we fold it like this, so that it becomes like this. Now once we have done this, this is what we get. Once we have got this, we again turn our paper back and we have got these two squares. How we open the square is, I take my pencil, push my pencil in this, hold one point here, again I open this point here and I open this. So this is one I have got. Now again the same thing I am showing you again. We put our pencil here, at this point we press. So this line we have to open it. Again this line we have to open it, and this becomes our, this is the way it becomes. Now once we have done this much, now what we can do is we can make a frock out of it over here by creating a frill like this, and we can add some buttons over here, and we can also, if we want, we can create it into a, whatever we want. We can create a belt over here, and again if we want it to be a kind of a skirt, we can leave it like this. If we want it to be in a shape of a pant, we can always make the things like this, and this way this is one side, so this becomes one of the thing. Another way, now here this side, when we see, what we do over here is we take another paper and we have to make the two eyes on this to make it a frog. So what I'm doing here is, I'll just take my two eyes. So what I've done is, I've cut the two eyes on a plain sheet of paper. I take and I make two eyes. So in order to make the eyes, I'm taking the cap and I'm going about the circle. I'm cutting a circle over here. So how do I fold my paper. I fold my paper and I cut this circle with the help of the scissors. Okay. Now once we have cut it, we get the eyes. So I have cut that already. I have cut 2 eyes, and similarly I have cut 1 tongue of the frog like this. So once I have the frog tongue and the eyes, what I have to do is, so I just secure it over here and I take my Fevi stick and put it on like this, and I put my eyes on the top. Take it. Now the place where I have to place this eye is on the top here. Similarly, again this is up to you where you want to place it. I like to place it like this. So I am placing the eyes on the top like so. Now what I do is I take a sketch pen and I can go around the boundary of this with the sketch pen and I create a circle so that it looks. If you want, you can take the wobble eyes which are already available and you can paste them here. So this is the way we go about it. This is the way we go about it. Now, once we are done with this, we take the tongue and here we open the flap. So here when we open the flap, we have one flap. So if I show you here, there is one flap, second flap, and there is a pocket. So we open, so one first flap has a center divided. The center is divided in this. And then we open this and then there is this flap, the down flap. What we do here is, we stick to the half, almost half of the mouth, we stick the tongue. And we do not stick it completely. We only stick the top portion of it. So if you see, I have only put the gum. I have not put the glue on the whole of the tongue. Rather, I have put only at the some part of it. And now what I am going to do is, at the half portion, I am going to put such that it comes a little out of the mouth of the frog, of a puppet. Okay. So once we are done here, now our puppet like this is ready. Now we have to make the puppet to wiggle his mouth up down. So for that, what we are going to do is, we have cut this portion of the sheet to make it a square. We'll reuse this sheet. Making the stick is up to you, how big or how small you want. What do we do is, now fold it into the half. We fold this into half like this and we secure it. Then we open this. Again, I have got a reference line like this here. Now once we have the reference line, we close this. We fold half of this and we fold the other half of this like this. And what do we do here is, we take our Fevi-stick and we glue it with the help of Fevi-stick. Now we glue this and this. Once we have glued this, now what we do is, we fold it like this. Now once we have folded it like this, what we have to do is, we have to paste these two sides also. So I again take my Fevi-stick and I paste it in the middle and I close it. So this is the way we go about it. This is my stick which is ready to go into the puppet. Now, where do we stick this? This is a very important step in making of this puppet work. So as I told you earlier, there is one face which is having a divider. So we lift it. We don't want to stick it here. Then there is one part of the triangle which has the tongue stick to it. We do not take this part also. Now you could see again a diamond shape, and there is a, if you see here, this is the pocket. This is the pocket, and this pocket, if I say in this is the, this part is the pocket where you can check, you can insert your pencil. The pocket where I have inserted my pencil. So this part, okay, this part is the place where we are going to attach our stick. Now, in order for this to work, again I am telling you, this part we don't have to stick. This is the mouth. Upper part, lower part. No, we don't have to stick it here also. There is a pocket in which my pencil is there. And now pocket also has two parts. One is the lower part, which I have marked as 1, and the other is the upper part. This upper part I have to stick my this thing. So what do? Is we again open our this thing, and what we do is we'll take only on the tip, little on the tip, we'll put this glue, and then what we are going to do is we are going to insert this on the top side of the puppet, top, and we'll press it. So this, if you see, I have applied it on the top. On the top I have applied, not at the bottom. So at the top, when we apply it, then we open the flap and we secure the controller of the tongue of the puppet. Now, once we have done this, when I want, it wiggles the tongue, and here our puppet is over. This is the way we create our puppet. I hope you like this video, and if there is any doubt with respect to this video, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.